Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I will be going over the calendar in this calendar review. And not only that, I'm also going to be telling you in depth what I think about the Corey, and not possibly, but I'm going to be giving away minor spoilers for the Corey and certain features in the game of what I personally think of it, but I won't do that until after we go over the calendar. That way, you just want to hear me, go over the calendar and you want to dip. That's cool and fine by me. And I'm just letting you guys know that now. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing good and I'm staying safe for the most part. And honestly, I haven't even played the game today. There's not really a reason to, honestly, this weekend, except to go into the game and get your free daily beehives and dip right back out, to be honest. Because I already have my first copy of Brutus, so I can't immediately go get a second copy of him right now anyway. So, not a whole lot of reason to play the game this weekend, other than to go get your daily beehives. So, yeah, I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should go ahead and jump into the calendar, shall we? Alright, first up on the agenda is a faction level up tournament that will be starting tomorrow on June 19th, Sunday, and that will be until Tuesday, June 21st. Then we have a solo raid tournament that will be starting on Monday, June 20th, and that will be until Tuesday, June 21st. Then we have a solo level up tournament that will be starting up on Tuesday, June 21st, and that will be until Thursday, June 23rd. Then we have another solo raid tournament that will be starting up on Tuesday, June 21st, and that will be until Wednesday, June 22nd. Then we have a solo survival road tournament that will be starting up on Wednesday, June 22nd, and that will be until Friday, June 24th. Then we have another solo level up tournament that will be starting up on Thursday, June 23rd, and that will be until Sunday, June 26th. Then we still have the continuation of War Reforged until July 8th. And then we have the Mythic Battle Pass Season 12 coming to an end this coming up Thursday on June 23rd. And then we still have the continuation of the Outlanders Mythic Trials well over a month from now. So we still have plenty of time on that to go. Then with the Mythic Battle Pass Season 12 ending, we will have the Mythic Battle Pass Season 13 starting on Thursday, June 23rd, and that will be until July 21st. And to close out the week, we have the Season 4 Cross Region War Qualifier 6 that will be starting up on Friday, June 24th, and that will be until Sunday, June 26th. So remember, the Mythic Battle Pass Season 13 tune is going to be Gold Mythic Scotsman. So who knows? We'll definitely see if he's going to be worth buying the Battle Pass for. He could be. We don't know at this very moment. And the reason I'm uploading this today on Saturday is only because tomorrow is Father's Day in America, and we might be doing something with my grandfather tomorrow, as far as, just going to go see him on Father's Day. So I'm not really going to be uploading anything tomorrow. I do have another character review on Gold Mythic Amani, and I've already recorded that, but I won't be uploading that until probably Monday or Tuesday, just to give the Brutus one some time, that way people can view it and see my point of view on it and stuff like that. Alright, so that's pretty much going to end the calendar review portion of the video. So, if you want to go, if you want to dip, I absolutely understand, and I hope all of you have a great weekend. Now, I'm going to be talking about the quarry a little bit more, and I'm going to be giving away some early game spoilers, so if you want to stick around and hear me talk about it, cool. If you want to go ahead and go, also cool. Alright, last chance. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, talking about the quarry. The quarry starts with these two people named Laura and Max, and what they're doing is they're trying to get to the Hackett's Quarry summer camp a day early than they are supposed to, because they are two of the counselors that are going to be working with the kids and stuff at the summer camp. And let's just say shit hits the fan where they end up swerving off the road, and they get stuck, and Laura sees a woman in the woods, and it turns out to be some kind of ghost figure or something. I still don't know about that because I have played it, and the ghostly figure is like whispering real quietly, Silas, Silas. Don't know what that's about, but I'm just going to tell you about where I'm at as far as what's happening. And the woman comes up real close to Laura and just whispers in her ear, Silas, and that freaks her the hell out, understandably. And, we get to a point where we get back to the car, and this police officer shows up. He's all weird and sus, and he's got like these claw marks on his neck, like something attacked him, and he's just acting all shady and stuff. And the cop helps them get out of the mud hole, and, they have a map to go to the Hackett's Quarry summer camp, but the cop is insisting that they go to this motel, and depending on your choices, you can either tell him, alright, we'll go to the motel, or you can be a little bit more like, why can't we go to the camp, you know? Anyway, so he wants to see your map, and Laura ends up tricking him into showing y'all where the summer camp is. So y'all end up going to the summer camp, and it's revealed that Laura, she didn't actually talk to the summer camp owner, Mr. Hackett, who's played by David Arquette, that she just left a voicemail and like nobody's there, but there is a car that's there at the camp already, but it could be abandoned. Somebody could be there. I'm not really sure, but they can't get in, so they have to get in through the basement. And Laura, she sees someone in the basement, or it looks like it's someone in there or something. Kind of hard to tell, but there's definitely something moving around in there. So they break into the basement, they get down there, and there's this big dog collar with the name Ian on it. I mean, it does look like a dog collar, but it's quite a big dog collar, so that's definitely suspect for sure. And it's got a little bit of blood on it, so something happened, and they're getting ready to leave the basement when excuse me, I forgot to mention Max is just standing near the steps. Okay, so we now know that where Max is at. Max is standing at the steps. We're getting ready to leave, and something just jumps out of nowhere and just brutally attacks Max, and like whatever that was, it really got him good. He's bleeding out really bad, and of course we have the option to either leave Max or we can help him up. I chose to help him up because I don't know what good that would have done to leave him. Because this is a part of the before I continue, what I'm talking about is a part of the 30 minutes that was shown ahead of time, so I already knew what was going to happen. So anyway, let me continue. We're helping Max up, and whatever attacked him in the first place, grabs him and drags him down to the basement, and I think that's pretty much it for Max. He's getting savagely, I don't know, attacked, eaten, who knows? We aren't seeing it, but we just hear his screams in the background, and Laura is obviously panicking, and next thing you know, she's getting knocked out with a syringe, and what do you know? It's that same cop that told them to go to the motel, and he's like extremely pissed off, so we know that cop is up to no good. I don't know exactly what the hell's going on, but yeah, I assume Max is dead because he points his gun and shoots down in the direction of the basement. I'm assuming he probably killed Max to maybe put him out of his misery, and it looks like he's taken the girl Laura with him, and yeah, so we don't know exactly what the hell's going on there. I wasn't exactly shocked because of that opening prologue, because I had seen it before, and pretty much, how can I shorten chapter 1? Not a whole lot happens in chapter 1 other than the kids are leaving the summer camp for the end of the summer or whatever, and the counselors are also leaving, and let's see, we have the playable characters of Emma, Abigail, Dylan, Nick, Ryan, and Jacob. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone else. Oh, and Caitlin. Also Caitlin. I almost forgot about her. So those are the 7 playable characters. And then you also have Mr. Hackett, whose name is Chris. He's not a playable character, but he is played by David Arquette, Dewey from Scream. And pretty much all of them are getting ready to load up the minivan and getting ready to leave Hackett's Quarry. And Jacob decides to mess up the minivan by either breaking the fuel line or taking off the rotor arm. And you have to choose which one you want to do. I chose to take off the rotor arm. That way, in case, I don't know, there might have been a fire or something, which, I figured taking the rotor arm off is the safest option. And pretty much where we take the rotor arm off, we can't leave like we were originally supposed to, so we have to stay another night at the Hackett's Quarry summer camp. And, there's two guys with two hunters that see that the kids, well, not the kids, but the counselors haven't left the camp like they were supposed to. And they pretty much put a sign saying hunting season, and that's where I've left off on it. That's early game stuff. And for those that stuck around, hey, if you wanted to choose to stick around, cool. If you have already left at this point, I will definitely put a cutoff notice as to the Quarry section and the calendar review. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Oh yeah, no, you know what? One more thing. Mr. Hackett, David Arquette's character, actually has a phone call with who I assume is those two hunters, and something, I don't know exactly what the hell's happening, but it's something bad and it's freaking him out, and he's so determined to have everyone out of that camp, and where the minivan's messed up, he's freaking out. So I don't know, something's happening or something's going to happen. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be honest, the Quarry so far is my game of the year for sure. And 2022, to be honest, has been a pretty lackluster year of gaming, and that's nothing against the Quarry at all. It's just there's not that many compelling games this year, and I honestly don't have anything else to say. I think this video is definitely long enough for sure, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and that's gonna do it for this one. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.